Today we are at the Meguro Parasitological Museum. There we see right there, Meguro Parasitological Museum. Alright, yeah, it may sound a little creepy, but it's really pretty interesting. It's here in this building on the first 2 floors. It's small, but it's nice. Over here you can see the information about when it's open, the hours, the price. This place is about 10 to 15 minute walk from Meguro Station. Okay, and let's go inside and take a look. Here you see the welcome to the museum. A little information there about that. Here on the first floor is dedicated to this chart here, the diversity of parasites. So apparently parasites splits off into several different types. As you can see, there's the QR code. So if you have a QR code reader, you can get the information about this in English. Almost every single exhibit has one of those QR codes, so it's very convenient for English speakers, or I believe it also said they had like Chinese, Korean, and other languages too. Here we see parasites of the human body that are important to humans. There are about 200 different types of parasites that affect humans. And this is kind of dedicated to them. Things like tapeworm, and elephantitis, and stuff like that. And here's again the QR code for that. Okay, well now we'll just have a look around here on the first floor and show a few things that they have. Now isn't this parasite cute? Look at it all squirming around. Ooh, look at this, a sea turtle head. Ooh, yeah, must have been infected with parasites. Okay, so now let's go up to the second floor. Here we are. This floor here is dedicated to human and zoonotic parasites. So parasites that affect humans and animals. Also up on the second floor, they have about the man who started this institution. They have some of his books, his drawings, information about his research and his life. Here's about the infection cycle, how the parasites are transmitted different ways for different animals and things, like one from animals to humans, from soil to humans, etc., etc. Okay, here's some nice t-shirts. This is right here in look, the museum shop. So look at this, they got books and information. Here's a nice t-shirt of a giant tapeworm, and there's some, oh, what's that? Oh, it says no photography inside the museum. Oops, well, I better get out of here. Yeah, okay, dun, taking a picture of this now. Isn't that interesting? I was a little bit surprised. There's actually quite a few people here this day visiting the museum. So I guess it's really a pretty popular spot. People enjoy reading about parasites. Okay, here, this is their most famous parasite. This is the 8.8 meter tapeworm that was taken out of a person. It was removed completely intact, and it's now here on display at the museum. Isn't that cute? I'll pan down here and let's take a better look at it here. Okay. Here we go, look at that. All wound up and everything. 8.8 meters long. Up and down. Wow. Here we have wax models. So before the present plastic models, they used to make them out of wax. So they're actually quite considered collectibles now. Okay, here we have the information about the guy who started this institution. Some of his drawings are on the walls. Here's like a look. I can take a look at some parasites there. Yuck, whatever they are. All right, books that he wrote. His research books. There's the man right there. And there's like his research journals, and look over his drawings, and if you look, there's a microscope he used, and other interesting things about his life. Okay, so that was the museum. Here's the museum pamphlet that explains about the museum. As you can see, this pamphlet actually has quite a bit of English on it, and actually the museum itself has quite a bit of English. So, and if you even want to know deeper into the exhibits, they have the QR codes, so you can always scan those. So it was actually quite an interesting museum. I would recommend it if you're ever in Meguro. So the price is good. It's free. It's kind of nice to give a donation though. Then there's the location. You can see on the map, not far from Meguro there. And other information on that. And then I'll switch over to the other side of the pamphlet, and you can see what the inside looks like there. So here's the manners. Don't do this and don't do that. And yeah, there's the inside that shows the building, the books, and everything. So again, like I said, I would recommend coming here if you ever have the chance. If you're ever in Meguro, check it out. I would give this museum, for how much English it has, definitely a good A, solid A, because of the QR reader codes that you can look and see the English on it that way. Without the codes, it's still a good B B-rated museum for English. Okay, well, thank you. That's it for today.